Nova Scotia's organic to the land. And I have with me my beautiful guest co-host, Ravneet from Winds of Reflection. And we are here today introducing ourselves because I said, you know what, we need to start doing that because I we often just jump right into the live and you know, I'm going to jump in introducing us. I think that that is uh, etiquette. And not assuming that you all have just jumped into very familiar space because that's not true for all of you. Because with some of you, you are just stopping by for the very first time. And welcome, 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 Rodney. Once
Thank
again,
you.
well,
Thanks for the warm welcome. We really need it, especially in winters.
yes, we
Yeah.
do. We do. Yes, we do because it's cold here. It is. It's windy and we've had a power outage and that's what I was going to say to you earlier is that you know what we're having really strong winds here and I did lose my power last night so during this live we're going
Wow.
to you know put a bubble around it because uh, and know that the power is not going to go during this live. We don't want that to happen. Hmm.
Yeah. And my cat says hi too.
Hi.
Asa, say hi. Okay, she wants to just
She says
take a
no,
nap.
we're gonna go underneath. Yeah, yeah. It could be
Yep.
close, right?
And yeah, she's I guess it's getting cold, so she's looking for warmth. But yeah, thanks for the warm welcome and let me see. Okay. Um it is really interesting because it's not that cold here where I am. It
Right.
doesn't snow here, but I still warm a little bit. I mean still cold a little bit. So I'm
Yes.
yeah, just
Yes.
keeping myself cozy.
Yes.
How's
Yes.
everyone? How are you doing, Hilda?
I am doing good. I'm doing good. As I was saying to you before, picked up a gig, so I've been busy.
Right.
A little bit more than usual, and that's okay. New people, new gig. So I'm liking that, and
Right.
you know, energy's good.
That sounds
Everything's good. What about you?
that sounds exciting. Yeah, it's just it's been interesting. I'm just going through a bit of an transformation. But other than that, I've been visiting places. Like I was in the state of Punjab yesterday, so I was looking at all the beautiful fields and the
Uh,
crops because Punjab grows wheat. Well, not rice right now because it's in the summertime. But they also have sugar cane and they also have mustard. That's what and mustard looks like all yellow from far, and it's so
right.
beautiful. Um, so I don't know. It's there's something in me that I really like farms and irrigation fields and my ancestors were farmers, so
I was going to say, so you were out yesterday and you were in this area. And what
day
did you
before
call
that.
it? The Punjab? Not the Punjab.
Yes, that's a state name is Punjab.
Okay, okay, okay.
Um, and yeah, it was just me and my dad. It was really nice. Um, just yeah, we were visiting some sacred
Okay.
places,
So
which was kind of nice.
you were out there acting like a tourist, weren't you?
No, not really. Not really. I think that's the beauty of Punjab. Like nobody feels like a tourist because everybody is like doing stuff and you don't feel like an outsider. They
Right.
will actually pull you in because there's a lot about community. There's a lot of community aspect. So um, like I could see like hundreds of people washing the dishes together and like chopping the vegetables, preparing foods, and like just sitting and singing the praises of God. And so it's very community based. Um, so that was nice to see because it's been a while that I was in that kind of environment. It's because I live in the city, even this is the city, so
Yes,
it's different.
it's
Yeah, it's
different.
different.
But you saw community. It sounded like community coming
The
together. And
community aspect.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
that
nice.
was nice. Yeah.
So, what do you think of
So,
today's
yeah.
topic?
What do I think about today's topic?
Yeah, yeah. And what does
What
that?
is today's topic?
Oh my God, the wounded healer and the traps, the traps.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
um, yeah, it's an interesting topic because I feel like that's one of the misconceptions of, especially for empaths, because we don't know where we end and the other starts, and we can feel things strongly, which makes us want to go an extra mile and fix things and process things for others. Mm, I think it's a gift, but if not um, used with a strategy, or I guess if you don't know how to use this gift, it can. That's what we're talking about today. Um,
What would you? How would you describe a what is a wounded healer? And would you describe yourself as a wounded healer?
I think I have come a long way. I definitely started out as a wounded healer, but many years ago. But I think what happened was that I was still being a wounded healer for my family,
Okay.
which is a gray area for me, which is still something that I'm trying to understand, and which
Hmm.
is why this is a good topic for me as well. But I think wounded healer is a part, how I see it, it's a part of you that feels things deeply. And I also feel like it's an emotional wound in your emotional body, possibly something from the past or past lives, whatever. Um, which is why you tend to, which is interesting because we feel things strongly because there's a wound there. And then we try to solve it through helping other people, which is never going to work. But I think this is very widely known, this, and which is what we call be kind, and what I see, be kind and be nice to others, and um, love your neighbor. And I feel it's coming from a wounded healer because in Gurbani it says that seva karat hoye nehkami tisko hot parapat swami, which means that if you're doing a service, do it out of no selfishness, like without expectations, which is a hard thing to do if you don't know what you're doing. But
Hmm.
but I think the wounded healer comes from an ego aspect where it's like, I am your savior. I'm gonna do it. Um, but
You
it
know,
says that if you do service without expectations, that's how you meet the divine in yourself. Because you
mhm.
are not trying to be the savior, you're just doing things because I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's very different energy. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was just thinking that you know what I because yeah, like you, um, I definitely recognize the wounded healer in myself, and I will say this: I've really come to just understand what that is, the wounded healer, because And that was only from learning the pattern, because there's a pattern that goes along with that wounded healer,
Yeah.
recognizing the pattern and stopping the pattern. And what do I mean by that, folk? That I think that there the wounded healer is someone who is definitely an empath, who has experienced many different wounds and traumas that help to forge the empath, which made them. And then,
Yes.
you have this um, intuitiveness and sensitive to what other people feel. So you know when
Yeah.
other people are in pain. So oftentimes, you know what? You want to help them. You want to help them heal. And you feel that
Yeah.
what you're going, it's not going to be without your assistance, because all of a sudden, for myself,
Uh-huh.
thought that that was my job, actually. I'm a healer. I'm a healer. Is that what it is? I'm a healer. Okay, I'm a healer because, and then not recognizing that, you know what, I had a lot of healing that I still had left to do with myself. And that's what was making
Yeah.
me recognize it in others. And not to say
Right.
that, I still don't have some aspects of it all that I'm still working on, but I definitely recognize the fact that, you know what? It is not my job to heal somebody else. It is my job to heal myself. I may recognize it in someone else, but, you know, be be the healing I want to be, not try to heal somebody else. I think I jumped
Right.
around all over the place, but that was to
No,
just
you did not.
some
Mm.
um, background to why we're having this conversation, because
Right.
um, I will I have to be very cognizant in moving forward in my life, in all my relationships, because being an intuitive and seeing other people's pain, or being in tune with other people's pain, I have to be cognizant that it's not my job not only to not take away their pain, but to heal it. So, in moving forward in all my relationships, especially those that are up close and the ones that I am working up close with, I make it a point now in my life to be very cognizant of that. And when I see myself um, slipping into the pattern, an old pattern, I arrest that shit real quick because I don't like it, and it
Yeah, I
doesn't.
was listening. And it boils?
It doesn't feel good. It gives you a feeling
Mm.
of, first of all, you know what, if you're walking away from someone and you're feeling anxious because, you know what, uh, I forgot to. Uh,
Hi, everyone in the chat. Guess we lost Hilda for a moment.
I did go back in. I put on my do not disturb because I had a call that was coming through, and I can't believe that we didn't just get bumped off. Because normally that's the first thing I do is I go in and I put on my do not disturb, and I'm thinking, oh no. I didn't this time because we started talking and I just got right into it. But that was it. I don't even remember
Yeah.
what I was saying now. But
And now I'm hearing my echo.
and now you're hearing your echo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, do you want to go out and come back in?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let's try that. I apologize, folks. I do apologize. But we just may be alright. Here she comes. How is it?
Yeah,
Better?
I'm still
I'm
hearing
still
my
hearing my
echo.
echo. Oh, now you know
It's
what?
fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you're echoing now.
I guess I
I
should
guess I
listen
should
more.
listen
That's
more.
the
That's the
message.
message.
So,
Absolutely not. I love your input. You know, so we need that input. So
um,
I'm just wondering. So you're feeling like you're echoing. Keep talking.
yeah, because
Yeah, because
your
your
the volume
the volume's
reduced,
reduced.
and I'm
My
hearing an
I'm
echo
hearing an
because
echo
of the
because of the
calls.
call. My volume is reduced, and I can't go out of this live and come back in. It's not gonna let me do that. It's gonna end at moment.
We could do
Could do
another live.
another
I don't
live.
know.
I don't know. Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you think? Because you know what? I don't want you to echo throughout the whole live. That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not good. Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thanks,
everyone.
everyone. Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.